Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris as of the Brockwillian Effluvium. We are, our energy situation's not great. It's there. I'm a little weird with the capacity thing not actually giving us more money. But, alright. Food, And we don't care about habitability, it does nothing for me. I guess I'll just do this because it's cheap at least. I've got the relic activation, but I'm sort of waiting until the space dragon spawns here, which I think it might be the next tech. We'll see. And then we might be in a good position to kill that. We do have some upgrades. As soon as the shipyard kicks in here. There we go. If I tell you guys to upgrade, you will do it in system. Now, you're going to be a little close to the space monster when it spawns, but
we have mastered a new technology.
That's probably okay. Okay, let's get the strike crafts. And we're going to have to be ready for a transition to the battleship tech. As much as I want to do like more missile stuff, the fact is the late game is still probably dominated by fleets that are 50-50 carrier battlecruisers and artillery battlecruisers. And by the time we get into any kind of fight, it is going to be the late game. But yeah, our relative strength is going up. Is this guy still overwhelming to us? He is. We are probably going to have to start with that. Although we do have the opportunity of maybe making a move here too, but they are still overwhelming compared to us. Death of the Great Khan. That's like the second death of the Great Khan. So we got more ships moving to the front.
We have mastered a new technology.
Throng are gone, which I was going to say, yeah, it's going to send an envoy back to me. Well, tell you what, let's start doing some espionage on my overlord. We don't need more naval capacity, we're good on that. We don't need this, we don't have the base building built. I guess I'll take this. The war exhaustion stuff might be quite useful, actually, once we go to war. These fleets, they're going to take a while to upgrade because there's a lot of ships. Once they're upgraded, I'm going to pull them back to the edge
we have
of the
mastered
screen
a
again.
new technology.
Shield hardener we're not actually going to use. Jump drives neither. Tell you what, we'll get this. I don't think we've got any dark matter. Oh, no, that's not true. The black hole over here. Never mind.
We
All
have
right, we are going to
mastered
start
a
collecting
new
that.
technology.
Oh, what am I full on? Ancient artifacts. Well, first of all, we are going to sell to private collectors, even though it's not much. We're going to reverse engineer some more. We'll find military applications right now. Or more armor damage. Because that's what the Space Dragon's going to do. You know, Blade and Huntress Empress might be good if we do decide to do the kiting stuff, which is kind of what we're doing, the plan with our missile cruisers. Mining station output. Let's do that. Wow, we actually have negative minerals now. I guess we're converting too much of it to our fancy resources here. Okay.
Our ships have been upgraded.
I'm just thinking, oh yeah, so whatever minerals I've got, let's spend on mining districts. Those were cutlery? No. Dessert. Yeah, we can move these over to mining districts as well. Yeah. Okay, that's a lot of political changes going on in the world. We have another round of upgrades ready to go. Oh, the new cruisers that were still in production. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so they're trying to power through that list as quickly as possible. Hopefully before the dragon spawns, especially since I do want to go back, give us some space. Let's get advanced afterburners, because we're using afterburners pretty extensively here.
Incoming transmission.
An embassy is fine, even if you are a horde. Less than 1 month worth of income by selling to private collectors there.
We have mastered a new technology.
Okay, dark matter. I think my construction ships are on auto construct. Yeah, building the black hole research station and stuff. Okay. Repeatable shield hit points will be not. I don't tend to go for the repeatable tech this early, although right now, is there any of this I really care about? Not really. Although some of it might end up being like invisible prereqs to stuff, even though it doesn't kind of show it. I'll just get that, and at least it'll be fast. Maybe it'll cycle to something more useful.
Our ships have been upgraded.
All right, you've been upgraded, so let's move you over to the edge here. And then once this fleet completes, we'll move it as well.
We have mastered a new technology.
Oh, they could upgrade to the advanced afterburners, but I think the dragon's going to spawn any second now, and I want to make sure to be at far range. We'll get the destroy a hull point because we are using them for point defense. Surprise catch. Oh, an asset.
We have mastered a new technology.
We should check to see if they've got any tech that we can steal. Yeah, cooldown's up. Have a tech guy and everything. Launch that. Good. And then over here, we are starting the espionage. Good. Actually, we have enough to attempt to start acquiring assets. Wow, the difficulty is like nothing. Hang on. We can steal technology for cheap and no difficulty. Their spy network is terrible. That's interesting. Yeah, we're on equivalent tech and everything. Terraform inhabited planets. We don't really care about that. Let's get the fleet command limit. Pull up on food again, which will give us a few more months of space. So yeah, we're going to take this now, and then yeah, we'll get this, partially because it makes the species modification faster, but we're going to complete genetics, and then we're going to do a big change on our species, and then probably keep doing it when we get the transgenics. Okay, we're both upgraded. Let's make sure, yeah, we're a little further away from where I believe it will spawn.
Construction complete.
So we want to engage at max range.
Incoming transmission.
Breakthrough chance 40%. So it really could happen any time now, assuming that's the final level. Defense platform, hull point. You know what? That goes really fast, and it will be vaguely relevant to what's about to happen. Plus, I can see myself building a collection of defense platforms here. In fact, bottom shelf, you need to upgrade to a Star Fortress, because you have to be a front line to what's about to happen. Research for interstellar economics. It sounds like it's relevant to money. Seriously, why isn't this making as much money as I thought? Maybe it did increase it, but I was building ships at the same time, so it didn't look like the number went up. I don't have it. None of the, Oh, there is another level after this. Son of a bitch. Okay. None of these give me extra money, does it? I don't think so. Well, I guess you can do another round of upgrading. Oh, never mind. Pause. I'm wrong. Yeah, either way. Engage offensive maneuvers. Halt, because you're going to auto-engage. Actually, you won't.
One of our stations is under attack.
Please, hopefully this works. It looks like it's being obliterated. Wait a minute. Huh.
One of our military stations has been lost.
Bam. Relic found, the Rubricator. Unlock dragon-scaled trait for Leviathan transgenesis. Wait, is this for my species? Situation starts Leviathan parade opportunity. Okay. First of all, apparently we had one of our scientists die. We're going to take this scientist. Boop. To do that. Secondly, Rubricator. Oh, creates artifacts. Well, I mean. Oh shit, I think we were already capped. Needed to make sure to click that first. Energy's still bad. Oh, energy shortage to kick in. Let me do this. It'll kill our science for a little bit, but it will temporarily increase our energy generation.
We have mastered a new technology.
Synthetic crystal plants. This will give us the final thing we need to be able to create all of the random rare artifacts. Purge of Shard Opportunity. After defeating the Shard, we believe a parade on vegetable CRISPR, focusing on the eye of the Shard we secured, would be beneficial to our Empire. Do nothing, encourage, discourage it. Well, I want to do it, but I can't spend more money on it. What will happen when it organizes it? Or the upkeep is just in terms of Unity, which is going to have to be fine. Wow, we had exactly enough minerals for that. Huh. All right. We don't have solar panels or anything anymore, right?
Our ships have been upgraded.
Yeah, we are going to replace... I guess I can't right now because you're currently doing that. Shit, yeah, we're still running negative money. God damn it.
Our ships have been upgraded.
We get so garbage. You know what? Are alloys still super valuable? Okay, let's sell some of those. Robot assembly plants are fairly expensive. Maybe it's time to cancel out of these. Problem is I'm going to need some minerals for that. I mean, we do have some, but nowhere near enough. Move to bottom shelf. I'm going to switch these back for anchorages. Bottom shelf, you are upgrading, which is good. Yeah, I mean, I do have to build more mines. Let's sell you... At least minerals are super cheap right now. Okay, we'll buy a chunk of them. Upgrade that. Replace you with more minerals building. And one more of them. Don't think you can be replaced with... You can be replaced with a mining district. Which at this point maybe, but I know, I'll leave that. That's not... Doesn't really matter too much one way or another. Oh, you need to be upgraded. Also, build this. Also... There we go. And I think we'll transform one of these farms into... Oh, no, that's it for the generators. Okay. Done. Oh, the alien studies place is here, so we definitely want to keep this place tech focused. Oops, not replace. Build. Upgrade. Capital. I mean, I can shift things from the industrial districts over to mining. Although the thing is, we still need the consumer goods. And since we don't have a factory planet, we need this place with its civilian stuff there. Although, this is also consuming minerals, of course. Although our minerals are positive now. I mean, you're so good at minerals, even though it doesn't give us an extra slot. You know what? Let's throw, cancel, because I'm going to want one building to access this. But I'll go ahead and build the extra mining district. Actually, hold on. That's getting the capital building upgrade, which is going to give us the extra slot. So yeah, I can just max out on mining here. And perhaps encourage people to move here. Plus you could use extra amenities, so that's going to be okay. Right, dessert is going to drop I mean, maybe we do still need the robot assembly, because we do need the population in these places. I'm going to drop a research lab. Or mineral purification plant, blah, which I can't talk. Get you going in there. Get 3 of those at least. And get a purification plant. Perhaps same here. And get it the extra slot. Although it'd get the slot from this. Although it means I suppose we could scrap the city district at that point. Or something. But get that too. I mean, that's not fixing our energy problem. We do still need the minerals so that we can, you know, build more stuff. Research. Those from these guys. But yeah, then we can start blowing up their space ships, their star bases. Oh, we have debris. Ship. You don't have a scientist, but we're going to keep one around. We'll just get that because you'll live the longest. Come over here and research that, please. Thank you. Construction ship idle here. I don't think you can build it around the moons, right? Yeah, just the planet itself. Yeah, let's do this for more mineral production from our habitats.
We have mastered a new technology.
Devastator torpedoes, the advanced strike craft. Yeah, I mean, let's move in that direction, sure.
We have mastered a new technology.
Command limit, what else do we get? Phase disruptor, okay. Arc emitters. There's some fun things we can do with that. Arc emitters, like carriers with arc emitters, pretty good. We still don't need the naval capacity right this second. Hold on. Does this lead to like the longer lifespan for our leaders? It may. It may. Oh, okay. The extraction of the shard's eye was a messy process, a few false starts. Luckily, the Behemoth had a lot of eyes for us to practice on. We then towed the optic to the bottom shelf, and something both fascinating and revolting happened. The Oculus started attaching and integrating itself to the local starbase overlooking vegetable crispers, which is right on the edge of these guys, so I'd hate to lose it. Cause unknown, but then again, much of Drake's physiology is beyond us. The fusing is not complete yet, but our science believes has halted now if we wish to proceed with our previous plans. See the site. Oh, it gives me range. So cancel parade in order to use this, scrape it off, reduce the amount of unity the opportunity will produce, or very carefully remove it. We wouldn't want to damage it. So the opportunity recedes. We get society research, but you know what? I mean, I guess I don't know what the end effect of this is. Permanently enhancing vegetable CRISPR. Yeah, I guess division's not that important, is it? But it implies that it's going to give us unity. I guess we'll do this. We'll just back it up. We'll get the society research, but keep this event going. All right.
Colonization efforts begun.
I suppose I should look at, can we construct some energy? Okay, that's the star. It's probably the star as well, yeah. We can construct some energy habitats. Yeah, usually the energy is going to be in orbit of the star itself. Moldy dessert because it's 4. No, that's a 4-point star. Same here? Yeah. 5? 5-point star. Because sometimes it might be a 2-point star and a 2-point something else, you know? Tunga. Can I know it's an asteroid. Can I habitat that? No, I can't. I mean, I suppose I could build trade habitats. Which would also generate consumer goods for me, right? Because we're doing a split thing. I mean, just a regular habitat, but we could focus on the trade buildings. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, the fleets are up over here. Ooh, they're no longer overwhelming. Ho, ho, ho.
Deciphered our language.
Learned listeners of the Shroud. What's our fate? Well, I don't have the money, so we'll get back to you. I think our situation went away, although that means we're no longer doing the thing where we're doing less science, and therefore the money deficit is actually getting worse. I switched all the fridge over to this. Like, we need the minerals, and we need the industrial districts to exist, so I can't change that. Sort of kind of ditto. Same. I may as well upgrade you. That's fine. You know, I'm gonna change my mind here.
Construction complete.
Yeah. Well, I still need minerals to be able to build the energy things, but... Oh, shit! We're about to run out of, volatile motes. Really? Okay, we're only losing 2 per month right now. We'll spend a tiny bit of money getting some. We're still making lots of crystals. We're not making a ton of excess gas, so I might not want to sell it right now. I could sell some.
We have mastered a new technology.
Okay, let's just do that, which might help.
Debris analyzed.
Do we go for trade? I don't know. God, I can't believe our economy. I'm not going to dismantle in my fleets. That would be insane. What do we get out of this? Crystal infused plating progress. All right.
We have mastered a new technology.
Well, maybe we want more food just so we can sell more of it. Oh, scientists. Engineering specialty. Yeah, we don't have anything there. Well, I guess we'll grab you because you're at least relevant for some of the engineering stuff. Not terribly exciting. How far away are we from completing this? Quite far. Maybe I should do... Because we have a lot of options. Maybe I should do an intermediary thing over here. There's the ones that already have the Gaian stuff. Like, maybe we just give you Ingenious. But yeah, we do have some, like, pretty crazy sick over here. It's out of gas upkeep, so they could self-sustain. Incubators. In large numbers, effect is reversed. So to grow faster sooner and then cap out more. More alloys, more consumer goods. Organic pop assembly speed, yeah, from the pop, growth vats. Like, Erudite is so much more tech. Habitability, I don't think helps us. Growth is really good. This would just continuously increase our population very quickly. We could do budding now and then remove it later. You know? Yeah, we don't want to increase energy upkeep. We're throwing budding, and I could still throw in maybe Ingenious for now.
Situation log.
Now, I don't have the thing to, like, make this go faster, so it is going to take a while. Oh, I didn't told about our robots. Well, there's these 2 robots here. Empire size from Pop. I think I still like that. Assembly speed, Unity. Drop their upkeep. Oh, there we go. Let me do that. And apply this template
Situation
to all
log
robots.
updated.
Yeah, okay. That seems kind of nice.
Construction complete.
Our fortress done. We will upgrade all the way to a citadel here. Yeah, you are on the front lines. Logistics. This actually might be... Actually, let's get a listing post for a little bit more range detection here. I mean, right now we can see everything they're doing, but that won't be the case when the war starts. I'm also going to replace everything here with hangar bays. Which means this... Oh, we already didn't have the naval logistics thing. Okay. Do that. You're slightly decreasing, but not by much. The Purge. So, Vegetable CRISPR permanently has worker pop resource output increased, menial drone increased, authoritarian increased, and some unity. Now that's interesting. So this means these guys are making even more food, but it also means they will be making more energy from there. Unless I switch you more away from food production. I don't have anything to multiply this yet. Nah, I'll leave it like this. We moved as much as we could over to the generator, which is good, but I will leave the rest as is over in the Vegetable CRISPR. Now we got some blockers ready to go. The places that are the generator stations, let's upgrade them. We might do the mining stations too, but...
The Xeno Empire has somehow deciphered our language.
New people joining.
We have mastered a new technology.
Arc emitter tech. Let's go straight into focused arc emitter if we're going to do those kinds of shenanigans. Sell off some food.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
Yep. Trade districts go. And then maybe we slap down a bunch of commercial zones.
Special product.
Maybe I should have focused on that sooner. I don't think generally about the trade side of things. Because usually, unless you have something specialized for it, it's not that helpful. But here, it is going to be an extra way to get some funds if we can't make a more generator.
We have mastered a new technology.
I know. We got the shortage. I'll cut this, which will at least give us some more funds, and then just dump some more food. Although, I don't know if that's going to give us enough room here to actually get out of this. Retroviral, I don't know if that's going to affect the chance of changing things quickly. And then we're going to see transgenetic technologies come up, and then we're going to start working on those. Now, do we have a new thingy? With the completing of this? I think the answer seems to be no. Empire size from planets? How much is that? Well, from systems, I see systems, colonies. I guess the colonies would be the from planets. Mostly it's from pops, that's the issue. That's a pretty big change. You know what? Let's get the Edict Fund after all that. Because we are currently, well, we were over limit. We're still over the limit, but not by as much. That's effectively getting us a bunch more unity. We don't want to fight right now while we have an energy shortage. God. Only more habitats. Including a mining one, which actually we can still use the mining one as is. Is there... Damn, man. We changed the bureaucratic world over to an energy generating one. I don't know if it has enough space for generators on it. Just make sure the technicians are being worked, although I think they mostly are. can't really eliminate the Forge world. Eh. I wonder... No, we can't get more energy districts out of this. I might leave that. For comms, auto-curating. I think I might replace this cloning vat with the energy grid. You're generating as much energy as you possibly can. So are you, I think, yeah. You're not, although maybe what I'll do is I'll just upgrade that, so at least you're producing minerals, which is still something that we kind of desperately need. Get out of the energy short. Oh, did it reset? It might have reset. I don't know. We'll get out of there.
Spaceborne depravity encountered.
Upgrade this basic thing here, because why not? That's not a bad thing.
We have mastered a new technology.
Would funky upgraded orb... You know what the other thing is? This generator world. Let's finally upgrade to an ascension tier here. To give it a bigger bonus. It's our only generator world. But yeah. Straight up better armor. Yeah, if this is going to be a frontliner... You know what? Okay. Citadel, yes. I'm going to cancel these hangar bays. I think what I have to do is... we're going to have to get the shipyards over here. So we can upgrade and rebuild on the front line. Again, we don't need it for repair. But otherwise, yeah. Yeah, these code breakers give us... Give us a generator district. I mean, it costs money. More max mining, which we don't need. Increasing the mining districts doesn't make a difference. And yeah, we're just at our district cap. Although these will give us more districts overall. Maybe. Oh, our deficit shrank here. Okay, although the event just went away, so some of the modifiers are going to change, but... Move you to mining district, just because you do actually have the purification plant here. Okay, moldy research, let me bookmark you and I'll try to remember to come back and make some tweaks. Repeal Guardian Axe, emergency. Alright. Fine. Let's sort those, please. Thank you.
Species improved.
Alright, completed modification. Now, let me just check to see if there's other things we've accessed now. I think it's the same. But presumably there might be some tech, unless they just, this is what we got. But this is also going to theoretically increase our energy output. I could apply the template again, but oh, wait. Alloys went up like crazy there. Let me check my fleet templates. So for these... unless I just don't do this at all. So, our battleships. Let's take a look at our 2 battleship designs we could do. I mean, we could ship roll here for artillery. Arc emitters, plasma accelerators. Is that what we're going to do? Yeah, so arc emitters ignore things. I'm not sure that this is the correct thing here. Although it's got good range, right? 45 to 80. Well, the large UV lasers also have a range of 80. This is more damage, and assuming we get through the shields, it's quite good. But the thing is, if the arc emitters ignore shields, and if we're sending fighters, so our carriers, the strike crafts, they ignore shields as well. So... These will never really do anything, because they're bad against shield and nothing else is hitting the shields. Cloud Lightning, I mean, it doesn't have tremendous range, but it also ignores shields. It's not really artillery, because the range of 60 is not stupendous. I do have a fair amount of these ancient artifacts right now. If we lose the fleet, it's going to be really expensive to rebuild. How much armor? It uses power 2. 1,000. Also shields. That is interesting. So yeah, it has as much armor as the plasteel armor, but also gives us more shields, which is interesting. Shield hardening. Deflect attacks that would otherwise bypass. Oh. Okay. I mean, that seems like a decent idea. Artillery AI. So, battleship artillery. And then, yeah, a new one that is all hangars. Actually, no, I think I still want an X weapon over here. I think that's still a good idea. So we still get the arc emitter, the shield pen, and then we get strike crafts, which will provide point defense for us too. I'll do a I know we don't have the like good flak battery, but I'll do a mix of these two because why not? Other than that, we could throw in missiles because they do ignore shields, and point defense will be split between the hangars and then those. Hold on, should our artillery ships use missiles instead? Again, we're just the goal of overwhelming point defense as much as possible. And the nice thing about this is I can use 3 shield hardeners instead. It uses quite a lot of gas, but Oh. Carrier AI. Oh, you could literally just do this and also provide extra carrier stuff. Yeah, well, I'm not... Yeah, I guess the thing is, I don't really have all of the proper artillery tech. So I can't really build a true artillery battleship. This is definitely not it. This is just missiles and strike crafts with no point defense. Still seems kind of cool, though. I do have the ancient artifacts to support something like this. What I think we're going to do is we're just going to start just folding these in. And these two are kind of equivalent in terms of what they're going to do here. I don't have access to Titans yet, which is unfortunate. Wait, what's... Oh, moats. Oh, god damn it. I need some more moat mining things. You, this mining world. I know you don't have any workers, but... Actually, does anyone have... moat traps? Which, yeah, you have your 2 built. I'm just checking to see... Right, we have you set up. Just in case there's any place here that can do... rare material. No, we've looped around. Okay, so the answer is no. So this place here we're just going to throw in some moat production. One of these will produce 3. We're not very short right now. So this would actually break us even. Well, that's all the minerals we have right now. So we'll start with this.
Technology.
Oh, the focused arc emitter. We'll have to do an upgrade right away. I forgot about that. Plasma cannons. Wait, that's just the upgrade to the current artillery stuff that's not that helpful for us. Anyway, let me just get these planetary shields out of the way. It's the cheapest thing. We'll see what else cycles here. Most likely, I think what we want is a lot in the engineering. And I think it's because I've never gotten around to researching the kinetic weapons. That's probably what we're looking for. Or I don't know what. You're migrating around. If I replace this building with another mine, it'll still have exactly the same number of slots over here. Because that'll bring us to a power of 3 for the mines. Future habitat. Well, it's going to become the current habitat now. Yeah, we want to use these guys. Money. Oh, consumer goods going down. I'm going to go and I'm just actually going to demolish these research labs completely. Because I think what we'd end up doing over here, it is set to generator world, which I think we still like. Yeah, I'm going to go and upgrade you again since I do have the points. And we did finish that policy. And do that because we might just get some extra chemical plants. I was going to say we might want to change our specialization, but at the very least, it'll free up some consumer goods and they'll work on something else. More food, which I guess is just something for us to sell. Durasteel armor, that's going to be another upgrade for us. Yeah, let's get the coil guns and start advancing in there. And I mean, we're going to need the army damage at some point. Sell this food. Oh, the alloy price has dropped a lot. No, people aren't really buying as much as they used to, which is too bad for us. That was one of the ways we were making cash.
We have mastered a new technology.
Let's do this because it will lead to like more X tier tech, I think. You're reinforcing over there. Mm-hmm. We full on minor artifacts. Well, we want to use some of those for our ships, but reverse engineer again. Research speed. I'll sell a few here just for 1 more month of income.
That's it. Mastered a new technology.
Coil gun. Yeah. Into railgun. Euthanizers are insulting me. I guess, you know, I do border them here. They're superior, but not as much. Do they bend the knee to anyone? Oh, that's my overlord. Where are the euthanizers these days? I don't know. Oh, they are here. I'm confused. It clearly says Mandurasan euthanizers, but it shows this as being owned by the interstellar Azantium. Galactic Custodian. Yeah. Shit, they're surrounding me, which is really frustrating. My only way out is through the Overlord,
efforts begun.
who have just god tier fleets over there. I guess they're all over there. They're not over here. Don't, I could declare war on these guys, walking through my Overlord. Yeah, those guys are pathetic. These guys are still overwhelming. Espionage. Quite a lot. Armed privateers. I don't know how strong they'll be. We're gonna launch that campaign. Okay, we no longer have this deficit at least, which is good. Still have an energy deficit. Yeah, let's build those. Energy grid. What was I going to do at Moldy Research? Oh yeah, we were moving over to generator district stuff. Let's build another one of those. And I'm going to replace the robot assembly plant with an energy grid. These generator stations. Yeah, I don't have the point to ascend you, but oh, I can build a couple more of these. A couple more of these, or not, because I don't have the minerals. I mean, we still need just more raw population, but...
We have mastered a new technology.
Okay, every technology is available. I'm trying... proton launchers. Yes, there's our artillery tech that we care about. Although that's a G-slot stuff now. That's right. And then still doesn't do the shield damage. I don't know. I'll have to check. I clearly have to put a cut in this episode in a sec, so we'll take a look. I don't think we have any barren worlds within our borders, but we'll research that anyway. Let's get the quantum the quantum missiles. Are people migrating away from here? It's because you've got an unemployed specialist. Oh, annoying. I don't know if I'm going to spend the consumer goods to pull people here. So I can't get more of these districts. And you have some free work sites, because I say, oh, I could move more things over here, but I shot myself in the foot by never setting up a second generator world, but for a long time we were fine on that. We did kind of need everything else. We are getting some generators somewhere along the way, so that's good. Can I just change my mind about the mining sites? Move them over to pure energy. I mean, no, we do need some minerals, so I'll do that. Yep, call that good enough. All right, well, we'll put a cut in here. Folks, thanks for watching another episode of this run that has been very tricky for us. It does feel like I'm accustomed. You know what? I can probably blow these guys up. That's true. You know what? And then we got a whole plants over here. Hang on a sec. I forgot all about that. I'm strong enough to take on these space monsters now. Well, that's not a helpful trait exactly, but... yeah, let's do this. Let's get a science ship and our construction ships ready to come through over here. Yeah, I completely missed that. I've been on autopilot for a little bit. Sorry about that. Next time we clear this, we clear that. And hopefully these planets, they're not very big, but more planets, more better. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.